DQ. Check. Look. This that double X chromosome. Pseudo Killer theme song. CK Discord. That's probably what the team on. I need to send Miss Tiff a whole box of Tiff trees. And everybody mute up when Juju about to speak. This that double X chromosome. Pseudo Killer theme song. CK Discord. That's probably what the team on. I need to send Miss Tiff a whole box of Tiff trees. And everybody mute up when Juju about to speak. Look, clearly knowing how to read. Educational indeed. Plus the easy on the eyes. All the women wearing queens. The pseudo dies and I hope you know just what that mean though. Still when I was sharp and still, the women run the guillotine. See Dr. Mahat, one of the best, screaming the crop. Slander her name. You really should stop. Might get you dropped. Yes sir. Dr. Mahat, one of the best, screaming the crop. Slander her name. I think you should stop. Might get you dropped. This that double X chromosome. Pseudo Killer theme song. CK Discord. It's probably what the team on. I need to send Miss Tiff a whole box of Tiff trees. And everybody mute up when Juju about to speak. This that double X chromosome. Pseudo Killer theme song. CK Discord. It's probably what the team on. I need to send Miss Tiff a whole box of Tiff trees. And everybody mute up when Juju about to speak. Pseudo gon' die this sauce. 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 Yeah, it's DQ, baby. Pseudo Killers, what up? What up? What up? Check. Tapping in, what's the subject? Evolution or revolution, we ain't done yet. Laying flat like Sanchez, this a bomb threat. I know my flow like Angozi. Source up and show me, homie. You shut up and mute up a moment. The mad scientist, I'm knowing all the components. We own it, and we gon' off it if it's pseudo. You do know we don't entertain that keyboard judo. That big Bobby banger out of Baltimore. Done it all, shop before. Sold a little something, but I taught you more than your average teacher. I had to reach you at your level to bring you up. No devil can never beat you. With precision of a magi, the information supplied by some guys get debunked on live. CK and Juju, I chill in the cut. But if you boys wanna fade, then I'm chefing you up. I organize live, the beats are disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, back again. An organized lie, the beats are disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, tapping in. I always been fly, that's an actual omen. You can catch me in the sky, ask Anthony Bowman. You see me with his telescope, I was actually floating off some good kush. The Sabio is actually growing. See, Gullah Gullah and Kent is where the money gets spent. Them boys got some books that cost as much as your rent. They said, first ship is past Rockwell, but I rock well. Underground like Sumerian Rockwells. In the ring like I'm the rock whale. Hell, create a different wave that can rock whales. Hell, shit swell like lunar tides. Buying tundras off Gondra to who describe. Euthanize foolish guys. Scholastically, haphazardly. Turn your camera on and look me in my eyes. And please do subscribe. 8 to 80, blind, cripple, or crazy. You in for a new surprise. It's DQ, a organized lie. The beats are disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, back again. An organized lie. The beats are disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, tapping in.
Oh man, y'all know what it is, man. Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woohoo wee. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's the pseudo killers on deck. And we coming to do what we got to do, and we're gonna do what we got to do. We standing tall, we standing strong. Hey, pseudo killers on deck. Hey, Anthony Bowman, Space Age African, and again, what's good, man?
Peace to you, Bobby. Peace to the ladies on the panel, all the gentlemen on the panel, everybody in the chat. Remember, when you're scientifically literate, they can't drag you down to their level and beat you up with experience. Let's get it.
Oh man, Juju, what it do? What it do? What it do?
You already know, just sitting in the cut.
Say what? Ah, mm. Miss Tiff. What it do? What it do? What it do? We got the pseudo killers official. What it do?
It's all good. Just happy to be here for the after show and hear what people thought.
Lights and time. Let me stop.
Oh boy. That's not the topic for today's show.
Hell no. No, we won't. No, we will not do it.
Right.
Hey, look. Hey, we here, man. I hope, man, y'all enjoyed the show, man, on the Community of Skeptics, man, the House of Consciousness, man. You know, we want to bring those type of high-level conversations to the community, man. Things you wouldn't think we would actually bring. We want to be able to do that, man, and have that conversation. And really enjoy the discourse, man. We got some smart Alex in the chat. I call them haters, man. Let's read the first thing. But they hated the first. He was like, let me see. I think he said, if you want to hear how black, man, here you go. He started off with this. Dead hot. He said, if you want to know how a black man think, put him in front of a white man and let him speak. Yeah, all right. Sound wild to me. I don't know. Anybody want to address that?
That's crazy.
Move along.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
We'll move along. We want to kick it off with that.
Shout out to my fellow simians on the panel.
I'm a great
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I know you want to talk, Gully. You think you got something off you didn't get off. You like Neanderthal James. Both of y'all
Play
think y'all got
nice,
something off.
guys.
I know y'all think y'all got that off. Everybody left out the 40 million years, though. That's funny to me. Anyway, man, it was a good show, though, man. So what y'all think, man? What's on your mind? I'm going to drop the link early and often. Just that after show, man. We want to hear what y'all think. You know, yeah, I think we need to have more shows like this.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I liked the format. I liked how the information was slowed down. I think it was a lot of things that were very simple to understand. So I enjoyed the dialogue between you two. It's really cool.
It's always good to converse with an anthropologist. They ain't gonna trick you up.
An expert.
Yeah, an expert on the subject, man. Can't hear your phone messing up, yo. You got the trick phone.
Sound like you in the black hole. I'm going traveling through. Let me stop.
Time travel in the wormhole. Go ahead.
I brought it up. I'm to blame. My bad.
Theoretical wormhole. Go ahead, Gull.
In a wormhole, being a monkey.
Lord.
No, I'm saying he a down to earth expert. He pretty cool. Like, he a real dude.
Oh, yeah, that's real right there, man. Yep. Yeah, all right, man. Reached out to him, wasn't no problem, man. Yeah, that was, yep. It cost $100,000 to get him on. We're gonna donate the $100,000 to pay it back. Tripping. Yeah, so DQ, what's up, man?
My bad. There you go. What's good? What's good, family? Peace to everybody on the panel.
What you think about the interview?
No, that was super dope. There's a lot of information that reaffirmed what we have already been stated. Of course, there was some information that was going to be used in a certain type manner that it shouldn't be used. But overall, it was a great interview. The information outweighs all the BS. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of people stopping through like that, man, between the pseudo killers and the community skeptics, man. We're gonna we definitely gonna keep doing it like that, man. I think this community needs it, man. And y'all gotta we gotta broaden our horizon out. We can't just be, stuck in a little niche, man. We gotta be able to hear diverse opinions, safely nestled within science. Hmm. I think that's important for us. What's up, Anthony Bowman?
Yeah, it was a great interview, dog. You know, big ups to you. I commend you, on the work and your work in it. But I want to issue a challenge to everybody that got a problem with it. Bring your expert on that back up what you saying, and then that'll calm it all. That'll settle it all. Bring the expert that's explaining it the way you trying to bring it to us. Bring him on, cause I ain't listening to you. I don't know about nobody else, but
I
Oh
like
man.
that,
I ain't
Anthony.
listening to you.
Go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
can't
square
do
it
it.
off.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
can't do it, yo. What would you say, Juju?
That's a fair square off right there.
Shout out. Do y'all hear me? Am I off mute?
No, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, shout out to Valicia Bennett. No one was yelling. Made the show 100% better.
You're right. I don't like to yell. I only yell when people start it. I don't start it.
Uh-huh.
I just finish it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting better at it though.
That's what
Y'all
made
be
it
nice.
great.
Moving forward.
Lessons learned. It's called lessons learned.
Eh, yeah, we can get Neil over here about 20,000. How much you think Neil charges? 20,000.
200 something.
Go ahead, send me a quick 20,000. I'll be on there for 20 minutes. Shh.
100,000 and something.
No, he charged like 20,000, don't he? Don't he, Miss Tiff?
It might be more than that, to be honest with you. But I don't know.
Yeah.
He actually, if there's already 6 degrees of separation. I think it's all about who you know. The networking is key, and you probably could have a conversation with him for little to nothing. You just got to be in the right network.
Yep. We're gonna get in there.
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get in that network. Kyle say, atheist can't be a Satanist. Laugh out loud. It's a punk rock shirt, aka golf. No, I want actually a punk rock shirt. He's actually a Satanist.
Right. But it's still not what folk
It ain't
think.
what you think, though. You know what I'm saying? See? Not at all.
But the term is very polarizing. So, it gets people's attention.
Yeah, it do. But if you pull it up, y'all can just pull them up on Wikipedia, then go ahead and click that link attached to the Satanism. You can see what it's really about. Ain't got nothing to do with what you think it do. And I mean, I guess that's how they chose to wake up people. Huh? What you talking about? You get into the conversation, then you're like, okay, I see what you're saying. Yep. So, hey, I know it's a good material for people to crack jokes and act like this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, man, look, we just want to make sure, that we make the whole, a platform palatable for anybody to stop through, right? And I think we going forward. I think we, kind of did that. We ain't even have to send them the serious interviews we did we, Mr.? We sent them a Bobby Banger special, didn't we?
What you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm
I
missing
said
it.
we didn't even have to break out the motel interviews to show them.
Oh,
We
didn't
just
have to
broke
do
out a
that at
Bobby
all.
Banger special on them, right?
Not at all. Right, exactly.
Hit them with a Bobby Banger special.
If you don't get her name right, Dr.
Motel. That's not a name, Motel?
Moya.
That's not right?
Okay.
Get him, Juju.
Oh my God, Juju. Like,
Listen, I'm just about to get sure we can't mess up our
oh
name.
my God, Juju.
That's all right. I'm just here for backup.
He gotta put post-its right by his computer. Just put post-its of very key people's name. That's what I would do.
But hey,
Oh. Go ahead.
I wanna one thing I found very interesting about that interview was when he said that white people called Darwin a racist.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of interesting, dog, because why would they be calling him a racist if he's saying what the pseudo say, that Darwin was saying that the white man was the superior race? Why would white people be calling him a racist?
The same way that we recognize those individuals in our community, I think that would be my response to that. We got people in our community that think because they have melanin, they think they have more melanin than other people that makes them superior.
Oh yeah, they think they a man or something.
Sounds wild and crazy. So, but what do you say, Bobby?
Did what? Said it again. Because couldn't hear you. Gullah opened up his line. He had the bat phone.
Why did white people call Darwin racist?
Yeah, because the real thing is you fighting against being an animal and a primate and all the things in between, and a fish and a monkey. You fight. That's what you really fight. So you ain't really on the racist part. You just think that by saying that, it discounts what he's saying. That's what I think in my mind. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, that's how I felt too. Said the same thing. Yeah. It felt good. It felt good to say the word basil without explaining myself. You know exactly what I was talking.
Yeah, I was getting your ass out of there before you started that. The basil, I knew you was gonna be like, Gullah, you already got the monkey shit off. I'm not gonna let you get the basil.
Why don't you define basil for the audience? Because I think people already be like confused.
What? That's just the most ancient. That's all basil is.
I understand, but the audience don't know that.
Oh, you know that, don't you?
Basil this, basil
Well,
that.
if they're listeners long enough, they should be buying books and getting these books where it got the word in it and understanding.
Well, I mean, or you could just give a simple definition to the audience.
Yeah, but it's 2020. It's 2023. We can Google up definitions. I do it up.
Don't argue with me. Just give a simple definition to the audience.
I gave it out, didn't I? You ain't hear me, Juju?
I heard you. I'm talking to Gullah still.
Oh, Gullah ain't trying to hear it. All you know is humans is monkeys.
Well, because one thing, we are advocacy for scientific literacy, and not for us to be stubborn also. And if we can help clear up some, misinformation by defining certain things, maybe people are misconstrued it, that could help a little. That's all.
Maybe just a little.
Right? Thank you.
I got you. I've been doing that though lately. Like when I say like basil, I explain it. I always say it means closer to the common root or close to the common ancestor.
So what we got out the show was that humans are monkeys and Neanderthals.
Shout out to
Lord.
Shout out.
So Bobby, I have a question.
They not even human. They monkeys and Neanderthals. That's what
I have a question then.
What's your thing? Let me shout this out, Mr. Winston G, man. Good looking for the donation. He says, love, peace, honor, respect. Another great one for the catalog. Hey man, hit that cash app too, man. If y'all appreciate it, having RN Raw on the show, man. Do that, right? Do that. Appreciate you. Go ahead, Juju.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
So this whole monkey business.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I got a whole show about it.
You gonna let me talk, Gullah?
I know. Hell no, that nigga dove right in.
Please. The whole monkey business. So with that, you said that's 40 million years ago, right?
40, 36. We can count. Gullah know how to count down. He ain't
how
crazy.
Far
He's just like
is
shocking.
Supposedly our common ancestor?
You said what?
How far is our common ancestor then?
40 million years.
Yeah, about 40 million years.
But that don't really make any sense to be still calling us monkeys. That's like so long ago. That would be like calling us a fish.
No, it's still close. The apes never stop being monkeys.
The ancestors got you because they know I'm right.
I mean, look, man. Look,
and then when you study follow monophyletic trees, it's a nested hierarchy. So
right, and monkeys come before apes, before humans.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. That's why we said like monkey's not even really a scientific term anyway. The proper word is simian.
Simians. Understand simians.
non-hominoid simians are still simians too. We all in that same group. You never stop being that. We're simians and we're hominids at the same time.
So what do you mean by nested? Explain that. I think that's gonna help him get it. Nested. What
It's
you
like the Russian doll. You have a doll inside of a doll. It's like when you describe the box inside of the box.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so never leave that box. You're still in that box.
Yeah, you can look at the categories. Yeah, but I mean, hell, if you don't want to get it, you ain't gonna get it. You're gonna think, man, I know how it's going down. I already know how it's going down. Let me show y'all this.
Yeah.
Let me come to the Journal of Nature.
Even the scientific, the Latin scientific term for like New World monkeys, Serapithecines, actually it literally means tailed ape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, you mean Australopithecus?
No, the old world monkeys.
Oh, the old world. Okay. All right. All right. So here, let me see. I don't even see the monkey on here. Why studying apes speciation is important. Here, case study of apes. All right. I
Yeah,
mean, if you want to,
because apes are still really a subset of monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Just a different branch. They became their own thing, but they still come out of that family because their ancestors were monkeys.
Wait a minute, you said they became their own thing, so do human beings, right?
No, it's not. It's not like that. It's not that attachable. Like it's you're still in a monolithic tree. I mean, it's still the same thing.
I'm
Like,
still a great at. Thank you.
yeah.
right here. Yeah, nobody's running around calling you a monkey, yo. Trust me. So here you go, right here. We can do this. They don't even got the monkeys on here, but you can see how the branch. I believe that's orangutan. I mean, that's a gorilla, right? That's a human. I think this is a bonobo. That's a bonobo. That's a chimpanzee. So just look at the trees. Look at how they branch off. 9 to 13 million years. That's unfathomable. You have no idea. So we branched off from gorillas at 8.5 to 12 million, 5.5, 5 at 5 to 5.7 million years. We branching off from chimpanzees, common ancestor, right? Then you got bonobos and chimpanzees breaking their own branch. See that? So I mean, I don't know how to really like you can see it. Maybe this is helping you see it better, right? This is from the Journal of Nature too. All right. So I think is, I mean, a visual always kind of help you out a little bit. Talk about how we relate to apes. Go back to the interview we just did. He broke that shit all the way down. Yo, how is it that apes got fingerprints? He started hitting you with all that. Yeah, he went to it. And then you come right here. Can you see this, Juju?
Yeah, let me blow it up real quick.
All right, blow it up. How are we related to apes? You notice they ain't even bring the monkeys in yet.
Here I go.
All right, go ahead.
Hold on. Let me get it.
I'm going to put this in the chat for y'all. Y'all should read this to get a better understanding of it.
Can you blow it up just a tinge?
Yeah.
Just a tinge.
I got you.
Please.
It wasn't funny how he was talking about the people from England. That shit was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just like he said, the llama and the camel was still the same thing, even though they so genetically apart. Like they more farther apart than humans and chimps, but they still part of that same nested hierarchy.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It says, how are we related to African apes? For many years, there was considerable debate about which of the African apes is our closest relative. The general consensus that emerged is that we share a more recent relationships with chimpanzees and bonobos than we do with gorillas. This consensus was bolstered by initial comparisons of the chimpanzee and human genomes. Chimpanzees and bonobos share 99% of their genomes with humans and regions of their genomes that can be directly aligned and
So
compared.
hold on, where you at? You right here?
Yeah.
You say
I
so
just read that.
bonobos share what?
Chimpanzees and bonobos share 99% of their genomes with humans.
So wait. So does that mean that to be human is only 1%? So if chimpanzees and bonobos share 99%, right, of their genome, think about that. Go ahead, keep reading.
Of their genomes with humans and regions of their genomes that can be directly aligned and compared. Gorillas are a close second, sharing 98%, and orangutans came in third, sharing 97% of their genome with us.
So are we like, what do we, you trying to say we orangutans?
We gorillas,
Gorillas? Like, what is we missing here?
bonobos.
Keep going, though.
The lineage ultimately leading to modern humans separated from the lineages leading to chimpanzees and bonobos, which was around 5.5 to 7 million years ago. Maya. From the lineage leading to gorillas, 8.5 to 12 million years ago. Maya, and from the lineages leading to orangutans, 9 to 13 million years ago. That was a long time.
I don't think people get how long it is. Y'all can't actually imagine it.
Nobody can. That's unfathomable.
Yeah, you right. That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Bread be stale after a week. What would a piece of bread be in 9.5 million years?
Dust. Nothing.
Be fossilized. You could get it fossilized. If it was in the right position, it could get fossilized. They're like, oh, that's bread.
Detailed comparisons between the complete genomes of each species have recently been completed. These studies suggest that the speciation process leading to the separation of the human, chimpanzee, bonobo, gorilla ancestor was quite complex, and that the separation of these lineages occurred so closely in time that they are difficult to disentangle.
All right, we can start right there. All right. Difficult to disentangle. That's a powerful statement right there, ain't it, Gullah? Yeah. Okay. But at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. And if you're not accepting it, you don't actually have to accept it. Right? And where you at? Let's go to Aaron Ra's page, and that's I want to read about the satanic part. How about that?
Me too.
How about that?
Yeah, I just left a source in the back check too that talk about Nestor hierarchy. Anybody want to look at that on a free time?
I ain't gotta look at it. I already
Put in
know.
the Discord.
Yeah, because folks is just wilding out over there. They just can't get past. Won't even look up the information.
They don't
What?
got you. They don't gotta get
That's
past
a
it.
good. That's a good thing if you can use something like that get people's attention.
Right.
Yeah. Y'all should read it though. Y'all should see what it is.
It's so spooky.
Yeah.
That's
Pull
spooky.
it in the Discord.
You say they spook.
That is.
Spooked out.
You know what's funny?
Out.
We was all having a conversation, right? And I know Miss Tiff, you was like, man, I didn't know the conscious community was so religious.
Right. I didn't realize.
Girl.
Even though people are not into Christianity or Islam, but I could see. Sorry, I'm eating the apple. I could see from that discussion that you had with Sekou the other day. I said, wow, they really are just transferring their probably past religious beliefs right into whatever spiritual thing they think they have going on. I had no idea it was so many people that felt that way.
And Sekou is the new prophet.
Yeah, he said he like hold on, I'm gonna put up the thing. He like the pride. Hold on.
He's the new prophet.
What was that interview you said you sent me? You said it was Asar Bunawin. That was back in when? Mr.
Oh man, you gotta come on now. Don't do that now. I'm saying don't do it.
No, I'm just making a point with that interview I looked at.
Yeah, but don't. Yeah, that's like you know, you're getting ready for a debate. I'm just saying.
I mean, shit, you can't hide that shit. That you
No,
can't hide. Anyway,
man, yeah.
so that's
But
what
I feel like there were some daggers in there. He self daggered himself, but we'll get to it. We'll analyze it.
Andy lied, but I'm gonna leave it alone because you
Oh,
lied about
man.
them damn babies. That wasn't no damn cult. That was a cultural practice.
We're gonna get them all together. We're gonna get all the coat. We're gonna get it all
Shoot.
together. Sweep it up in the bag.
Lying at. No, let me stop.
Hey, y'all put in the chat who y'all want us to bring on next, though. We're gonna keep getting these interviews, man. Watch. You know?
Interview
Definitely.
with the experts.
So check this out, though, man. One sec. It's the conversation right here. African spirituality. I still ain't figured out what the hell that was. Versus science. Okay, she can't Diop's True Critical Theory, Myth of Reality, September the 15th, 7 p.m. $30, man. The Prophet, Brother Say Cool, and Brother Unk, the regular guy. I don't know why they put on that whole daggone outfit. That was funny. Jesus Christ.
It's hilarious.
Jesus Christ. I'm looking at him like, really?
They're trying to make you look like a scientist.
I'm looking at him like, what the hell is going on? He definitely like Jesus Christ, though.
Wait a minute.
And Say Cool like Jesus Christ.
My God.
You about to float off that motherfucker.
I want to see what his shoes look like. No,
Oh man, he got on the Jesus Price sandals.
you know,
Got to have the sandals on. He can't have shoes
you
on.
gotta
That
have the
outfit.
sandals on.
He got to have the
Oh
sandals.
man, I'm
He
sorry.
got to have the sandals, man.
Just too petty.
Hey man, somebody dropped the link for the debate. Hey, let me shout out the donations that came. Appreciate you. Sister Sci-Fi, that's love right there. Appreciate you. Good looking. All right. Let me send you the alien back. Boom. Anthony Vines, that's love right there, man. Appreciate you. All right, so now I see what y'all want. I see. Keep bringing high level. Ferguson, what's up? Appreciate you, man. That's some love right there. No, I said that right. All right. Okay, I see what the people want.
Of course, that's what the people want. Mm-hmm.
Bobby.
They say anything, shut Bobby Bang up. Bring somebody else.
I could have told you that, boy. I've been trying. Anyway.
You be cutting people off. That make that look out there, man.
Yeah.
There's no tact.
Wait.
Run us all off. We be scared to death.
Flipping them.
Night
Blah,
when
blah,
Bobby
blah,
Bang on. Man, they be messing with me, man. I don't know why the people be messing with me, man. We
Bobby
cut you off
Banger.
early.
You did have a request during
What's the request?
our latest show.
What was
Someone
it?
said they want you to bring on Matt Delahanty. I probably got it wrong.
The
Next.
white boy?
That's, I guess. I'm not familiar with who he is, actually.
This man say can't trust ninjas who believe that white people went to the moon.
Man, Dread Hot is a mess.
Yeah, hey Dread, man. You got a nice profile thing, but you're mad.
Super mad.
So if it was black people who went to the moon, would it be more believable? Asking for a friend.
Man.
Girl.
Man.
Yes,
All right, this what they need. They asking for this right here. Go ahead, dog. Get away from me. Wolf. That's a wolf. That's a wolf, yo. Tell me.
On his show.
All right, we need Eric Good Stick Getting.
Erica.
Huh?
That's Erica.
Oh, Eric? What did I say?
Eric.
Oh, I'm messing up. Scratch that. Erica.
Oh yeah, Gusset Gibbon. That's she be with Aron Raw. So that's the one I showed you the video of. She go in. She a primatologist. She goes.
Which one? Okay, I got you.
The young white girl with the glasses. Remember I showed you the video of her. She was talking about the monkeys and apes.
Yeah.
She's a what?
Yeah.
She's a primatologist.
Primatologist. Oh,
primates.
Nice.
Yep. I
follow her. Yeah, I kind of like I correspond with her all the time. She pretty easy.
Well, get on your JOB, Gullah. What you waiting for,
no,
homie?
She's sharp. We got it. We already got the plug. I think I reached out to her maybe a month ago. Corresponded back and forth with her a little bit.
Sliding them DMs.
I want to get the sister too. That's what I want to get. Y'all know, you know what I'm talking about, Gullah?
Oh, that one sister, she
Some
assigned
of
to
the
yeah,
melon, some of the skin mat.
She go.
Yeah, we're gonna get them on. Shout out to CK Pseudo Killer in the chat.
You're not talking about Nina, are you? You talking about somebody else?
We talked to her too, man. She just, Yo, he say folk believe the government spent a few $billion to fake going to the moon and make valid mathematical equations. It would be cheaper just to go to the death. Right.
Facts.
Exactly. And then too, whoever made that comment talking about some white people went to the moon, he disrespectful to the sisters who helped make that.
Exactly.
Disrespectful.
That part.
That part is wild.
You didn't see Hidden Colors?
Figures.
No, Hidden Figures, man.
I mean,
Hidden Colors. We ain't believe it.
This ain't no promo for Hidden Colors.
Yeah. My bad.
Oh my God.
Y'all said Hidden Colors. I make that mistake too. Look, here y'all go. Let me throw this in there for y'all. Yeah, yeah, Sanchez always disrespect the sisters, y'all. I had to bang on her one day for that. Definitely disrespect the sisterhood with that one. Here you go, right here. Look, remember this? Hidden Figures. Look, biographical drama. All right.
Yeah. Where's Miss West?
Here you go. About 3 female African American. They was mathematicians, and they also call them human computers. Here you go. Miss Johnson was an American mathematician who calculations of orbital mechanisms as NASA employee were critical to the success of the first and subsequent U.S. crewed space flights. During her 33-year career at NASA. There you go. Look, I ain't made it up. So when you bang on them you bang on her. Oh, she ain't dark enough. I can hear that too. I could definitely hear that too. It's one of my favorite sisters right here, Catherine.
Shoot, Malcolm X was light skinned. Shit.
My mama light skinned.
Yeah, they just fall apart. Doing 33 years, predecessor. Let me see. Oh, here you go. Watch this. This is how serious she was, right? I know Ms. Tiffany, we're going to do a show on quantum computers and the importance of theoretical physicists. So I don't want y'all to think that we slighting theoretical physicists, and anybody that calls theoretical physics pseudo, you're pseudo. We just want to make shit clear.
Yeah, quantum computing.
Yeah, we want to talk about quantum computing. And so let's go back to here. This is important. Just to show you how entrenched sisters was in this movement. Look. Reputation for mastering complex manual calculations. So she wasn't using no damn computer. Right? She could. It's a help pioneer the use of what? The use of computers to perform the tasks. Like, how great is this woman?
Right.
They use her work to build a computer.
Yeah, and I just like to add, that's what they have to use to build quantum computers too. They have to first start with humans doing the computations, the theoretical physicists. So the human being is very vital in the process. Go ahead, Bobby.
No, go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say that's just phenomenal. Like at each stage of the development, and I guess this is, what do you call it? Technology. I don't want to use the wrong term. As far as computers go, you need humans to kind of like get the ball rolling, so to speak.
That's a fact. And you're not using the wrong term.
Okay.
Look, Johnson's work included calculating trajectories, launch windows,
right,
and emergency return path for Project Mercury space flights,
which is probably the most important, right? Because if they can't even land in
here you go. Look, this how
designated
important it is.
spot.
Look, here you go. Let me show y'all. Look,
then they are F.
Look, so look at the pink. You got the trajectory. Inside Earth and Mars. So you got to calculate, right? To see they just left Earth. Look at the pink. That's the insight. That's the orbital. Look, watch this. You got to get it right. Look, boop, boop. You got to get it right. Got to get it. If you get it right, you're going to stick the landing. If you don't get it right, you're going to miss it. And so these astronauts, They wanted her to do it. Now they had plenty of Europeans at the time doing it, but they wanted them to do it. They wanted her to do it because she could calculate this right. I think she used the old ancient Greek mathematical thing that they wasn't even thinking about at the time. She brought that back up. But yeah, and this is another thing. This is how we know the earth is not flat, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't even used that in the debate. I could have. Right? Yeah, because you can look at the trajectory and the way that, and the speed and all that. And see, that's it. So that's the orbital, the pink, the insight, right? And there you go. If you get the math wrong, you're gonna miss it. Right? Don't miss it. Then you got to come back. There's a window, right? You know, you talk about things like the Van Allen belt and all these things. Yeah, they got to calculate that to find the weakest part of the Van Allen belt.
Right.
Come back through. All right. So yeah, so that's what she was. All right. She was serious. And then we come to this sister right here. Who we got next? That was the actor that played it. We got who? Dorothy
Vaughan.
Was an American mathematician and human computer. Say it again. Was an American mathematician and human computer. All right. Who worked on National Advisory Committee for Astronauts and NASA, Langley Research Center in Hampton, Virginia, 1949. She became the acting supervisor of the West Area Computers. Man, the first African-American woman to receive the promotion and supervise a group of staff at the center. Man, let your children sit down and watch the movie. It's a great movie, but she's a human computer, man. These are sisters. Man, this is back in 1949, yo. Like you wasn't even using the white person bathroom back then. Y'all know that, right?
They show that in the movie too, huh?
Yeah, yep.
How she had to run all the way across campus just to use the restroom, dog, and then run back, in heels.
He had to make them change it the very next day.
It wasn't the very next day. I think she ran down there for a year straight going to that bathroom.
I'm just saying, after the incident where he tried to reprimand her, then she explained her circumstance and her plight and why, it takes her so long.
Oh, to get back to where she at. Here's another one. Mary Jackson, engineer, mathematician, and aerospace engineer at the National Advisory Committee for Astronauts, which in 1958 was succeeded by the National Astronomic and Space Administration. She worked in Langley Research in Hampton for most of her career. She started as a computer at the segregated West Area Computing Division, 1951. Y'all don't even know what segregated is, do y'all?
Separated.
Yeah, there you go. Told y'all. Why y'all doubt science? Look, see, y'all don't even know what this look like. Y'all have no idea. Colored waiting room.
So we got Sister Neptalia in the chat pointing out that each one of these sisters so far are biracial. They're not black.
Girl,
I just cannot.
Wait a minute. Did they not get the one drop rule and that crackers?
I just cannot.
If you was
so what that's supposed to mean? We're supposed to discount
your blackness.
So she's biracial. Look, now she's biracial.
Apparently, she's also biracial.
Yeah, I mean.
Bali?
You talking about the Israelite?
I just find some weird shit.
Are you talking about the Israelite?
your best friend, y'all.
That's my friend there. She can't even get out her own way.
His best friend. Did you say?
You can't even get out your own way, shorty. Right? Relax. At least she wasn't spewing out misinformation. She was definitely moving the world, science, engineering, and mathematics career. Man. So we talk about that segregated thing there. They had to endure.
Wait a minute. They had biracial slaves. And by no means did they suffer less. By no means.
Okay. She didn't mean Mary. It was some others that she was talking about.
It don't matter.
Okay. I clear that up. Neptali.
What?
But still.
They had a whole division of women, black women that did that. Y'all didn't know that?
It was a whole division. Yes.
Pink was just
Black women, like, don't make us do a whole show on the folly.
Yeah, one just
And
three
then
of
and
them.
then what's funny, the Folly ain't did no DNA test. She might have 60% European and don't even know it.
Ooh,
See why you playing?
hush
See
your mouth.
why you playing? See, we play too much.
be nice,
Play with,
Bobby.
play with
I'll be
them
nice.
kids.
Yeah, you
Don't
can't
play
do the
with us.
eyeball check. You cannot do the eyeball test.
Miss
Anyway,
Miss
there weren't
Tiffany,
just three of them.
Shout
They the
out to the
three that was made
sisters.
popular.
Miss
Hmm?
Tiffany, you mixed.
You
I
definitely
guess.
mixed, Miss Tiff. You
I
definitely
guess.
mixed.
You
See how you
definitely
go?
mixed, Miss
You're
Tiffany, and
definitely
that's how
mixed.
you doing it.
Yeah. I'm mixed too. Juju the only one ain't mixed because she
Yep.
jet black.
Yep. I'm 100%.
Yeah,
I'm pure.
100% African.
I'm pure.
Pure Israelite.
What?
Yo. I'm gonna stop. Oh
Y'all
gosh.
funny as I don't know what, yo.
Man.
Oh my God, yo. Oh man. Yeah, the black woman was serious. Anyway, man, let me stop. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all, man. I'm gonna be a better human being. I'm gonna act like I ain't heard that. What's up, Tuck?
Oh boy.
What do you say? I like this dude. Who this guy? Black Dread? Nobody doubts the sisters. I doubt the white boys.
Hit the link.
Hit the damn link. I doubt you gonna hit that link.
Yeah. Thanks.
Uh,
We put it out there. Did nobody jumped on?
I just put it out. Oh, did y'all? Nope. They just want to be chatty in the patty.
Oh,
You can't
Chatty
really
in the
control it.
patty.
I mean, it's crazy, yo.
Chatty in the patty cake.
Now you buy Ray. That means you half smart and half ignorant if you mix.
No, Miss Tiffany did not add on. Chatty.
Yeah, I did. I just thought that
we
was
got
cute.
100. We got
That's
102 in the
funny.
building.
Yes, it is.
102 in the building.
You think you
Appreciating
all for your
everybody.
support. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A dread hot. You hit the link, yo. I bet you can't even speak properly. You be I bet you. Y'all believe Nassau,
What
but
the
y'all know the Bible is lying, huh? Ah man, yo, you funny guy, yo. That's crazy.
we don't believe NASA. We adhere to the science.
Somebody said Jesus was a Moor. Jesus Price was a Moor.
Ah.
I don't even think this is a real person. I think Dread Hot ain't even a real person. Real people don't talk like that. I don't believe it. No, I don't believe it. So yeah, man, y'all. I actually had fun with the interview. Um, I think I was well prepared for it. I studied 3 months to actually do that. All right, let's see.
You said you was gonna talk about
What?
the temple.
Oh, the cult. Oh yeah, somebody got to pull it up.
Oh, I thought you had it. It's on Wiki. All
What's
right.
up, culture? Talk to us. What you got? You hit that link with a heart.
Peace. What's up?
What's going on? What's on your mind? Talk to us.
Nah, I was just coming on to say, I think I think your man's Aaron Ra. I think
Mm-hmm.
that was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we really got to get back to the basics,
Mm-hmm.
especially when it comes to this evolution talk.
Mm-hmm.
I think in my conversations with people and hearing the things in the conscious community, I think a lot of the times we try to explain what 1 + 1 is to people that sometimes they don't get the concept as one. I don't mean to make it so rudimentary, but they don't even know what one is, right? So how can we tell them what 1 + 1 is? You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
I think the basics of evolution and the basics of biology is very important. Even though this is like 6th, 7th grade science, right? Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bean. It's
Mm-hmm.
about 7th grade level science, 7th grade level biology.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we got to go back to basics with that because when when we're having these like how can I say higher level discussions in regards to evolution, man, half the time the people that's denying it or going against it, they not even like they can't even follow the conversation because it's going over their head. So, that's all I had to say.
Okay. All right. Hey, Juju, pull up his page real quick. Dre said, I speak better than you read, MF. Yeah.
Ooh.
We don't know, though, because we don't hear you hitting that link. So we don't know.
Tough words.
I don't know.
Which page you want me to put up? Is it on
Put
Wiki?
up Earn Raw page real quick.
Okay. Un momento, por favor. Let me get to it. And what do you want me to look at?
Let's go to the satanic part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get right to it.
Where was that part, Miss Tiffany? Was that in his political books?
It's on the Wiki. I'm
on Wiki.
So, I mean, you can read that paragraph and then go to the page that talks about it. And then I actually found one of the sources from Wiki with the article. Somebody did an article on the organization asking, was it a prank or was it a new religious movement or both?
All right, let me see something here. Let me see Red. What's his name? Red Dread. What's his name? Let me see if I can read this. The term computer is used from the early 17th centuries. The first known writer reference dates from 1613, meant one who computes. A person performing a mathematical calculation before the electronic computers became commercially available. Alan Turing described the human computers as someone who is supposed to be following fixed rules. He has no authority to deviate from them in any way. You're a wild cone, nigga. Of course I can read, nigga. What's wrong with these people, yo? That's funny to me how they say that. I be laughing sometimes. Like, come on, man. Knock it off, man. Matter of fact, nigga, let's have a reading contest, nigga, now. Do that right now. Because I don't think you can talk now. Because you definitely can't write now.
Okay.
Pull up anything. Nah, I'm tired of that bull crap. It's bull crap. That nigga can't read. Yeah, all right, nigga. Sometimes I can read. Now what? Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead. Let's pull up the wishing comment. Just playing with these wild people.
Yeah, I just pull up his wiki and
I got it. I got the page.
Look at the file. Look at the file. He said, y'all a bunch of apes, right? You is too.
It's under political candidacy and views.
I know what
I got it. I was gonna try to pull it up.
Naftali's still alive?
Yeah, we beat the brakes off in the file. I can't even believe you breathing.
We buried her like 6-7 months ago.
Yeah, hit the link and file it. We're gonna let you talk, then beat you up.
She went in hiding for a long time.
Scared to hit that link. I bet you gonna hit that link, don't it, Fowley? You don't have to be a gentleman. Let you get it off. I'm gonna let you get it off. Let Juju get you.
Okay.
Really?
Uh-oh. Neanderthal James.
Uh-oh.
So do you want to share my screen? I'm on the Satanic Temple.
All right, go ahead.
Bobby, do you want to share the screen or no?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna share it. Go ahead.
Okay, let me put on share first. Darn.
So on his political views, it said he identifies as a feminist and a Satanist. Let's see what that's all about. Ooh, spooky. Go ahead, Juju.
Funny. You're funny.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Hey, Kent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go, Bobby.
Y'all got to run this. I gotta go get my son. All right, where we at?
Dang, Bobby, you gotta run, huh?
I'm
at the Satanic Temple. Right, is that the part where I need to read, Miss Tiffany?
Yep.
All right, the Satanic Temple, which
why don't you go back to his name so they know that that's where we're pulling it from? That's the T-shirt he had on. Remember? Oh, you didn't pull it from his. Oh, did you went back to his name?
I put it in the back chat. His wiki.
I did. There's him.
All right, we see it.
Am I still sharing?
Yeah, you straight. Now go down to where you click.
Go down to the
down here.
Political views.
Oh, I went to Satanic Temple.
Yeah, it's right there under so the people can see where we got it.
Oh, I went down under his picture.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You good right there. That's good too.
And I got Satanic Temple.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, that's one of his organizations. Go ahead.
And it
All right, let's
says
see.
the Satanic Temple, abbreviated as TST, is a non-theistic religious organization that is primarily based in the United States, with additional congregations in Canada, Australia, Finland, Germany, and the United Kingdom. Co-founded by Lucian Greaves, the organization's spokesperson, and Malcolm Jarry, the organization uses satanic imagery to promote egalitarianism, social justice, and the separation of church and state, supporting their mission to encourage benevolence and empathy among all people. The Satanic Temple has utilized satire.
You want to look at the word satire? I don't think they know what it means.
Satire is a form of religious satire is a form of satire that refers to religious beliefs and can take the form of texts, plays, films, and parody from the earliest time, at least since the plays of Aristophanes, or whatnot. And y'all can read more.
All right, go ahead. Theoretical ploys.
Theoretical ploys, humor, and legal action in their public campaigns to generate attention and promote people to reevaluate fears and perceptions, and to highlight religious hypocrisy and encroachment on religious freedom. The temple does not believe in a supernatural Satan. Instead, it employs a literary Satan as a metaphor to promote pragmatic skepticism, rational reciprocity, personal autonomy, and curiosity. Satan is thus used as a symbol representing the eternal rebel against arbitrary authority and social norms. Adherents generally refer to their religion as Satanism or modern Satanism, while others refer to TST's religion as compassionate Satanism or seven-tenet Satanism. The organization participation in public affairs includes political actions as well as lobbying efforts, with the focus on exposing Christian privilege when it interferes with personal religious freedoms. It considers marriage as a religious sacrament that should be governed under the First Amendment's protection of religious liberty, which should prevail over state laws. Because the group regards inviolability of the body as a key doctrine, it also views all restrictions on abortion, including mandatory waiting periods, as an infringement on the rights of Satanists to practice their religion.
So there you have it right there. So
Yeah.
depending on where you at in your mind, you either diving out the window scared to death to hit the link thinking that God gonna get you, or you understood what they was doing. I like this, Nafali, school of crazy thought. So why do black folks get upset when white people call them apes? Well,
those white people aren't. Those white people usually aren't talking in terms of evolution.
No.
When they do that, those are they're using it in a different context. So, I mean, just to simply answer that question, that's why when you hear white people, like racist white people, like, oh, the monkeys, they ain't talking about evolution at all. They're using it
they're using it as a racial epithet.
Yep.
Right.
A slur.
Yep. I mean, totally different.
Yeah,
so I mean, I can't make y'all do that.
Most people that use those type of terms don't understand evolution anyway.
Right.
No.
And I think with their history, I think you've mentioned this before. The history of them doing that has made us not like monkeys. Like, remember you said the lady said, "Well, what you got against monkeys?"
Yep, and gorillas and all that. You're supposed to be African. You're supposed to respect all of nature.
Which is why there's some of us just getting away from the out of Africa theory, because they want to get far away from that as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to go all the way to somewhere else. I
They
get
don't
it.
want to be grade A.
We originated right here in the Americas and populated the earth.
Yeah, which is funny. And let me show y'all something real quick, which is very, very interesting to me.
That's an anachronistic ideology.
Yeah, hold on. This is interesting to me. Hold on. Man, that's the physics. Lord knows, don't let me bring up the physics thing.
Huh.
Kyle lurking somewhere in that chat. He gonna hit that
You
button.
know
When I
it.
say
You
computer,
ready.
that nigga gonna dive.
But the wild slice.
Wow, slice.
He tripped me up this morning. He was like the something. I'm like the what? It was something. That shit was. I was like, oh shit. I don't know the hell he talking about.
Yeah, we was messing it up too. It was the now slice. I think he corrected.
Yeah, with the wild slice. I was asking somebody what's that. He was like, I don't know. I was like, what? All right. So this is what we just read that, right? Hold on. So we just read that. Watch this. How they don't like the monkey things and all that, and the apes and the nested hierarchy, and don't understand none of that. And hold on. I want to show y'all something right here that they all agree, they all disagree on. Watch this. So I want to share the screen and show you how wild this community actually is. How in the whole cowboy and Indian crew, they use this. They wanted to use this on me. Right here. All right. Controversial study claims humans reached the Americas 100,000 years ago, right? And they wanted to leave out this. Broken mastodon bones hint that Homo sapiens wasn't the first, hominid to get to the new world. First of all, it's a hominid. All right. Second of all, why are you using articles that absolutely agrees? They do the Ali Muhammad thing when he will run to the quote unquote the CDC as a source to fight against vaccines, knowing damn well the CDC absolutely agrees that vaccines are safe and effective, right? That's wild to me. This is the same thing the Native Americans doing. They talking about 100,000 years, 130,000 years humans in America. That's fine. But there is not a scientific paper that will agree to that they didn't come from Africa. So they agree with evolution. In the Journal of Science and Nature, they agree with evolution. Not to mention that they was also talking about this. Look, their connection is, if correct, would force the dramatic rethink of when and how the Americas first settled and who by. It say most scientists subscribe to the view that Homo sapiens arrived in North America less than 200,000 years ago. It says the latest study raises the possibility that another hominid species such as Neanderthals, they don't agree to no Neanderthals, or a group known as Denisovans, they don't agree to that, somehow made it from Asia to North America before that and flourished. By the way, I'm actually reading from the Journal of Nature. Where's the Flim Flammer in the chat? What's his name? Dread? Yeah, I can read the Journal of Nature. How about that? Reading contest, Negro pen. Jump up here with it. Let's see who can read. Pull up something so you can read. Right. Anyway, having fun. But the point is, why would they use this, ladies and gentlemen? It absolutely makes no sense. See, I'm not letting say cool use none of that stuff. I'm not letting none of y'all use none of that. Don't use science when it's convenient for you. We're not playing that game no more. Don't bring me something from the Journal of Nature that absolutely agrees that evolution is a fact and a theory. No, you can't use that. You can't use the hominids. You don't agree with evolution. You want to use it because it sounds good because it's in America. No, but that particular hominid is absolutely connected to Africa. So I find it to be wild. What you wanted to say, Pan-African James? We at the end of it. I want you to get your thing in at the end. We did an hour, and I got to get my kid. I know you got to go to work tomorrow, don't you, Ken?
Well, I don't really have much to say. Only thing I want to know is y'all going to be honorable and admit that I was right.
Right
that's
about
what That's what I came on.
Right about what?
So hold on. Didn't you just have a guy on the show a minute ago that said the same thing I've been saying?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, let me go ahead and move around. I know I heard what I heard, but I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all let that man come over here and say the same thing I've been saying. That y'all didn't argue me. Y'all didn't give him no kind of pushback or nothing.
What did you hear?
What
did you hear?
Someone came on the show and asked him about Neanderthals having 4% DNA. Matter of fact, they don't even have a whole 4%, but y'all let the European get away with it like it was nothing. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Because it's documented and recorded that y'all didn't say anything. So I'm trying to figure out why y'all didn't say nothing when he said it. So with that, let me go ahead, since you closed now, I just wait and listen to the response on the show.
Don't leave.
Okay, I won't. But y'all, is someone going to answer, or is this going to be a silence here?
We're just not clear on what you heard he said.
So y'all didn't listen to what the European guy said on the show.
What did you hear him say?
The white American male.
How did he? What is the Baphomet and the Star of Satan on his shirt?
So now y'all can't comprehend English enough.
How did you?
No, we're
asking comprehend English.
How did you?
So I want to play it back.
It was someone that came on the show. It's recorded.
He don't want to say his name.
Y'all was all sitting around saying nothing with no pushback. When we get on the show, it's a damn fuss and a fight and an argument. But for some kind of reason, y'all was able to restrain. See, she cut me off now.
No, I just
when he was around, none of this happened.
What it is that you've been saying.
Now, Juju, hold on, you didn't do him.
Why don't you remind the audience what is that you've been saying? Because Ankh is about to replay it anyway. Instead of
just replay what he said, because he said the same thing I've been saying. What he said was even worse, because he gave them a full 4%, and nobody had any pushback on that.
What have you been saying again?
So now you don't know what I've been saying.
State your position.
Let me say.
We've been talking for a whole.
I'll say it, James. You said one, white people is a different species.
No, I didn't.
Oh man!
Right, man,
see what I'm saying?
I'm not
playing.
I said
by 4%.
I'm not playing. Whatever, man.
By 4%. I've been saying this the whole time.
You said it was a difference.
The white boy came over here and gave them a full 4%, and y'all didn't say nothing.
Mr. James, just say that because you did used to say the white people.
No, I didn't. I
used to
say. I can show you on my Facebook page.
Hold on. You used to say that. You say you changed your mind on that.
Switch it up now.
You changed your mind on that. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I got proof of me saying what I've been saying since 2016. So y'all can't say I changed up. What are you saying?
Okay, but before we go, I wanted to say this to the audience. When they're always talking about, Bobby can't read and how we speaking this and that. I want people to understand that used to be like a racial epithet that white people used to use back in the day. You know what I'm saying? To like judge your character or judge you, period. So let's be careful when we saying stuff like that, because if you're supposed to be pro-black and all this, but you're just doing the same thing white people used to do to us back in the day. Trust me.
I don't take that shit serious, man.
I know, but I wanted to let people
I be having
know
fun with niggas, man.
they doing the same thing the oppressors did. Our oppressors did us to our grandparents, and that's a fact.
Hey, man, appreciate everybody and all the support, man. We're going to play them clips. We're going to have a detailed discussion about Neanderthal. Now I'm going to bring them up show watch. Have a detailed discussion over that, man. We all heard what Neanderthal James said. One, he said white people weren't humans. They was a different species based off of Neanderthal. Reverend Reggie said the same thing. We're not going to play. We're going to get all the clips together. And we appreciate everybody coming through, man. You know what it is, man. Pseudo Killas on deck, man. This is what it is, man. Appreciate that, man. Smash that cash app on the web door, man.
If I consume a mushroom and take flight every time, man, a blind man can't coming through inside me, really yoked like a rock you can't fight. Whenever my pen right, create a different energy to bend light, like black holes, random. Feel like episode return to the lyrics on earth, but that's a different topic. But right now I'm feeling philanthropic. About to cash out of some jewels, I feel the wheel to drop it. I run on watch presentations, I read publications. See, confrontations, a bad representation of what we chasing. So chill, just be patient and get in line. We all about to make it, but give me mine. Taco Tuesday, margaritas, and hit a line. Little cutie with goddess features, she really mine. Couple shroomies, we hit the roomie, it's overtime. Yeah, it's overtime. Yeah, you. Dig deep, don't scratch the surface. The most important day is the day you figure your purpose.
You into it, the universe, so you working. Cause shit hit different when it's perfectly perfect. Blunt hit different when it's perfectly perfect. Keep the grass, cause stay away from them serpents. You into it, the universe, so you working.